Semi-finals are special. I mean, Lewis, yours is perhaps the most famous of all semi-finals.
One of them. One of them.
Exactly, still claiming it, but you know they are big moments, aren't they?
Yeah, the ones that every player wants to play one day, something like that. When you dream as a kid, you want something like this to be your career.
Look, you play the 6 years and you're still astounded by looking at that.
Yeah, it's impressive. 100,000 spectators are there, full.
I think they will agree. The thing that we miss the most as players, because we are privileged players, is just playing one more night of Champions League.
Yeah.
To be honest.
In front of a crowd like that.
A lot of questions to Pep Guardiola yesterday about whether he had a plan, particularly for Messi. And then they lost. I think the goalkeeper would have got there anyway, but Suarez feels that any chance he had was interrupted unfairly.
I think that's what saved Boateng. It was clumsy. I think Neuer was always going to get there.
Semi-final, which was a big blow to their biggest rivals. It might mean that the plan might be under threat straight away. Here's Rakitic. Scored the winning goal here against Manchester City.
The left, he's actually playing on the right. And it's Lahm and Alonso in central midfield. At the moment, Schweinsteiger.
Different kind of attitude to the intensity and the inclusiveness of Guardiola's management.
All over the pitch, you see it here now, he's in.
Messi setting up Suarez. All three forward. And position of playing, and now concentrating on playing themselves, which is, of course, well, Neuer's come, and the flag has gone up.
Used to play a game for fitness when he was under 16 to 18.
Well, they're called out here, and Suarez is in the clear. He's got Neymar with him, but it's all Luis Suarez. Great stop by Neuer.
Well, the positive tactics start to look naive when you look at the space there that existed for Barcelona's front players, particularly Luis Suarez. What a
Neymar. Messi.
So much talk of style in the last couple of weeks, particularly back in England, but this one is for the purists. Punch for punch.
Benatia, who's got Neymar to deal with.
Well, they've been
cropping up on the left. Well, Alves again. Brilliant from Messi. Oh, what an absolute gift of a chance too for Lewandowski.
Well, you can't think those chances are going to be coming too often for Lewandowski.
And Suarez has got it back again. Still Suarez. Oh, Neymar. Must have thought when he got there it was going to be 1-0 Barcelona.
Well, he's renowned for going down, and he could have gone down twice here, Luis Suarez.
For Barcelona, Dani Alves had gone infield. Messi finds the width on the other side, but he also finds go with Liverpool. Cut out by Messi from Boateng. Messi. In the end, you could say it was neither one thing or the other, but it was superb to watch.
It was, the skill's ridiculous. It just weaves in between 2 and 3 players. There's always a little...
Xabi Alonso takes it.
I think they've made them less perfect, but I think they've made them better. They've got more...
Now the top scorers with 30 goals to get to this stage. Suarez, great movement with the front three. Messi.
Game to watch, standards high.
And here comes Jordi Alba. That's a great ball again. So close to Barcelona making the first breakthrough in the semi-final.
That was a brilliant
bit of side out here. But a pressing with Thiago. 3, 4, 5, 6 around the ball. Messi.
Incredible bout of play.
Well, he got there, he goes, Gary, that the players persuaded Guardiola, who was relatively new at the club then, But they knew how best to win that second leg. They were in the Allianz Arena attack. Well, is Messi going to take him on here? He does. Neuer has the answer.
And he walks across and catches it.
Almost patronising, wasn't it? Here's Dani Alves, he's in. Great stop by Neuer again.
Brilliant play.
He's got away with it. Here's Messi. As if you didn't know.
Don't take your eyes off it for a minute.
There's Lewandowski. Rakitic going outside Messi. He uses him. Some interesting things to say about that first 15 minutes. Well, here's Lewandowski. Now, what's the referee going to make of that? He's going to give Bayern a free kick on the edge of the area.
Well, he took the foul, Lewandowski. He could have taken the shot if he wanted to, but I think he thought that maybe going away from goal, left foot, I'll take the free kick.
Perez, Messi. A piece of Messi magic here. Now he's out for Bernat, who felt he was needed in the middle. Man. Neymar, who doesn't need an extra man, maybe. Neymar. Messi.
You can't defend against that. I'm just thinking there's a right back there. Rafinha. How's he marked? The running side of Neymar.
Taking up Thiago, a deflection. Suggesting he's going to clip it up, which he does, and gets a corner from it. Nice. And Rakitic and Neymar. Can he find a way through here?
Rafinha was in trouble. He could.
Neymar. Almost ran back to Neymar off a Bayern boot. They've blocked off the avenues of approach. As befitting this occasion. Remains a very good football match.
I think he's still a little bit angry at the referee. Oh, you better be careful, Neymar. He squared up to him. You better be very careful. Needs to calm down. A little bit of anger still, I think, for Neymar. Dragged back.
There's a mistake by Bernat, and it's let Messi in! He makes the difference for Barcelona! There were one or two signs of Bayern feeling the strain, and their resistance is broken here in the Nou Camp. Messi level with Ronaldo again. 76th Champions League goal, but what an important one. It's his first in the knockout stages in this tournament.
Well, the crowd are bowing for him. The atmosphere is incredible, and he's got the goal. Bayern Munich, they've been creeping up on them. You just said it in the last couple of minutes. They bow to the master. He'll be furious, but
I guess it deserved that goal scorer. And here he is again. Here he is again. It's astonishing. Oh. It's absolutely world class. He's taken them apart. Only football can make you feel like this.
Absolutely incredible. It's incredible. He took us to a place earlier on in the season, the Manchester City match, and he has done in this last 5 minutes. He gets a hug from his teammate.
I mean, getting there is fantastic, but doing what he did to round it off, incredible.
To do that, I mean, he puts Boateng in a terrible place on his backside, and to dink Manuel Neuer, who stands...
Neymar.
They're in trouble.
They are really in trouble. Here's Suarez, difficult angle. Suarez.
Maybe too many men forward.
That's a great advantage played. And here's Neymar in to make it 3-0. He does. It's Barcelona's night. Chasing the away goal has cost Bayern dear. Conclusive.
Well, there's 6 players from Bayern Munich in the Barcelona half. And that's it, game over.
This after 15 minutes, but it is after 90. The goals came late, inspired, of course, by the great inspirer, Lionel Messi, with 2. Neymar right at the end. Just 6 days to